Hello. So like I said, the other read alouds this week will kind of match that Over in the Meadow book that I read to you already. So this one is called Over in the Garden. So like I said, my boys loved Over in the Meadow, so then I started finding all kinds of books that have the same rhyme to them, but they are, the setting is in a different place, which means that's where the story took place. So the one I already read you, Over in the Meadow, the setting where the story takes place is in the meadow, like a grassy field kind of. And then this one, the setting is in a garden. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's by Jennifer Ward and illustrated by Kenneth Spangler. This one's a little harder to hold up the pictures, I think. Over in the garden in the early morning sun lived a mother praying mantis and her little mantis one. Pounce, said the mother. I pounce, said the one. So they pounced and they hunted in the early morning sun. Aren't these gorgeous illustrations? I love the pictures in this book. Over in the garden where the sunflowers grew lived a mother ladybug and her little beetles too. Crawl, said the mother. We crawl, said the two. So they crawled over petals where the sunflowers grew. Over in the garden near the old shady tree lived a mother dragonfly and her little dragons three. Zip, said the mother. We zip, said the three. So they zipped and they zoomed near the old shady tree. Over in the garden on the damp earthy floor lived a quiet mother snail and her baby snails four. Slither, said the mother. We slither, said the four. So they slithered and they slid on the damp earthy floor. Over in the garden where the apple blossoms thrive lived a colony of bees and their little bees five. Buzz, said the workers. We buzz, said the five. So they buzzed and they flew where the apple blossoms thrive. Over in the garden where the vines and berries mix lived a little mother spider and her baby spiders six. Jump, said the mother. We jump, said the six. So they jumped through the garden where the vines and berries mix. I remember this page was one of my oldest boy, Cameron's favorite page, and I hated it because those spiders freaked me out. Over in the garden where the flowers grow toward heaven lived a mother butterfly and her caterpillars seven. Nibble, said the mother. We nibble, said the seven. So they nibbled and they climbed where the flowers grow toward heaven. Look at that gigantic butterfly. Roly-poly page. Over in the garden by the old wooden gate lived a mother roly-poly and her little babies eight. Roll, said the mother. We roll, said the eight. So they rolled and they curled by the old wooden gate. Did you guys watch that video where I found a roly-poly in my weeds when I was out in my yard the other day? It's pretty fun. Over in the garden on a long curly vine crawled a group of soldier ants and their little workers nine. March, said the soldiers. We march, said the nine. So they marched and they crawled up the long curly vine. Over in the garden where the moon shines again lived a mother firefly and her little beetles 10. Glow, said the mother. We glow, said the 10. So they glowed and they flashed where the moon shines again. That is the end. I like the back too though because it has the roly-polies again. I hope you enjoyed that one.